If laughter truly were the best medicine, Brogan Donnelly would have been the healthiest Irishman in all of England. Jest came as easy to him as breathing, and that was more or less all anyone knew of him. He preferred it that way. On one particularly dreary early winter afternoon, he jaunted with his usual air of revelry down the streets of London, headed for his home away from home, away from home. Dublin would have been his first choice, but if he had to be in London, he much preferred enduring town in his favourite corner of it. Brogan walked the pavement near Covent Garden, spinning his pocket watch on its leather strap, whistling Whiskey in the Jar, and pretending he had no determined destination. He'd been summoned by a fellow member of the Dread Penny Society, a group of vigilante, do-gooding authors most of London had heard whispers of, but no one outside their ranks could actually identify. He was known in this area. A man with hair the colour of burning embers could hardly go unnoticed, but he'd made such a point of appearing devil-may-care that few wondered what he was about, and fewer still cared enough to sort the mystery. As he approached King Street, he tucked his watch in his fob pocket. He slipped up to the blue door. It was a destination no one was meant to take note of. Secrecy required he not draw attention to it, and he was blasted good at secrecy. Brogan slipped inside. He set an engraved penny on a nearby table. The coins were tokens that granted members entrance to their society's headquarters. There were no other pennies present, meaning Brogan had arrived first for his meeting. "Much obliged, Nolan," he said to the sleeping butler, slouched in a chair by the door. The butler, eyes still closed, head hung low in a posture of sleeping, lifted his hand just enough to wave in acknowledgement. He didn't say a word. He very seldom did. As there was no formal meeting of the entire membership called that day, Brogan continued onward, past the usual meeting room and the front staircase. The unassuming townhouse boasted a great many odd rooms, a small-scale House of Commons, a boxing saloon, a room filled with wardrobes containing a variety of disguises. Many gentlemen's clubs contained coffee rooms or dining rooms, and most afforded members the opportunity to purchase and be served spirits. But, as far as Brogan knew, only the Dread Penny Society, in all its secretive oddity, had built for itself an actual pub. It was small, only 3 tables and the bar with its bottles and barrels, and was of the serve-yourself variety, but every consideration had been given to making the room cosy and comfortable.